That's right.
How fun is it to have you here on a Saturday?
I'm guest starring. Matt Wintz, Michael Estimate, quite possibly two of my favorite human beings on the planet. We've had some family issues this week with illness and whatnot. We're coming through, we're moving forward, and so hopefully I'm going to be able to get back on a regular schedule. But Matt and Michael just absolutely clutch, truly godsends to us. Hey, let's get into this forecast because we do have quite a bit to talk about. Sunday snow, Christmas Eve. The snow moves in. It will be with us afternoon into the overnight. So we're going to pick up right where we left off before. We're still looking for 2 to 6 inches across northern Ohio by midday on Christmas Day. That's when the cold air gets here. That will kick off some lake effect, and that bitterly cold air will be sticking around through midweek. As far as the forecast going forward, the next 12 hours, very calm. Kind of normal, right? Cloudy skies, maybe even a little bit of moonlight here and there. Temperatures fading back into the 20s, so no issues tonight. The snow that we had today, which added up to all of about 1 to 2 inches. It was very slushy and kind of gross out there at times, but that is all moved out. Now we just have kind of this cooling temperature, so any standing water will likely freeze as we go through the night tonight. Be advised, puddle alert that will be icy for tomorrow morning, but that would also go for your porches and steps and decks. And then if you've parked your car outside and your car has a nice coating of snow on it, it's going to be icy tomorrow morning, so plan on scraping. Winter weather advisory kicks off at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, continues all the way into Monday. This is going to be a concern, especially afternoon and evening for the highlighted counties. It doesn't mean the other areas won't be getting snow. You can see those advisories stretching clear west into the mid-mountain west, and you can see that is right along a developing storm track. That storm track is favorable for us for periods of heavy snow. There's where the snow is now. This little wave of energy is going to come in. It will develop. It will get enhanced, get a little extra kick of some moisture in there, and that will mean snow for us. So through the midnight hour, we have temperatures fading back into the 20s as indicated before. Cloudy skies will be the rule. We'll start tomorrow in the 20s, but it's not until midday that the action really starts to happen. We'll see snow developing, moving in from west to east, spreading across the area. Midday into early afternoon, we'll have widespread snow, especially north of, let's say, US 30. And temperatures are going to be hovering right around freezing. It's going to be a wet snow. Then you can kind of see how things begin to swirl. That's the developing part of this storm system. That's going to allow that snow to pivot across areas west of 71 and the snow to fill in across areas east of 71 as we go through the afternoon, Christmas into the evening. Christmas Eve services could be very rough to get to tomorrow night. So just be advised, if you have the option to go in the morning rather than the evening, that would be a great time to do it. By Christmas morning, then, you can see that round of snow moves out, but the cold air will just be moving in. So let's talk about the snow first. We're still looking at a widespread 2 to 6 inches of snow. We will probably have some areas that get a little more, but you kind of play this balancing act with the ground temperature, the air temperature, but I think with the fluff factor increasing as we go through the night as colder air comes in. That's going to allow those higher snow totals along the northern border. 87% chance for a white Christmas. Now that's mostly north. Areas farther south, that's where it gets a little sketchy down toward Dover and New Philadelphia. But I think it'll be a somewhat white Christmas even for you folks. We talked about the cold air earlier. This is kind of a map that just shows the coldest air where temperatures are in the teens or colder. And you can see how that spreads into northern Ohio Monday and then sticks around Tuesday into Wednesday and even into Thursday. It's not until next weekend that we get a chance to really start to warm things up, unfortunately. So mostly cloudy tomorrow with snow developing in the afternoon. Temperatures holding in the 30s in your Universal Windows Direct forecast has us topping out close to freezing. Temps falling then. Look at the teens Tuesday and Wednesday. Lake Erie is going to awaken once again. And as indicated before, we'll be back into the mid-20s with snow chances by next weekend.